All right, so I'm a total idiot, and I don't know why um, the sound did not work. So let's let me turn off all these layers just so I can start. All right, start from the beginning, folks. All right, so I go to the type tool, and I'm just going to do A, and then click OK, and then make another layer, B, click OK, another layer, C, click OK. Then I'm going to drag them where I want them. Okay, but now I see, now that I do that, I realize they're way too small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use the shift key and type and highlight all three. Then I'm going to hit the move tool, hold down the shift key again, and make them the size that I want. Okay, then I'm going to go back and highlight the A, and I will hit place, file, place embedded. I'm just going to grab my daughter so there's no not having permission. All right, place the image and double click it over the where it belongs, and then right click over here and just put create clipping mask. Then while holding down the shift key, you can resize. You can also use the arrow keys just to fine tune a little bit. Okay, ABC. Then what I did with the picture, or with the letter A, sorry, highlighted, I clicked the FX button down here and I just did bevel and emboss. And it just gives it that little line at the bottom to kind of separate it out. I left all this at the default settings. I don't even know what they are. Okay, and then for the background layer, I hit File, Place Embedded, and then select your picture. I already did it, so I'm just going to turn it on here. And then I lowered the opacity to 62 because I thought that looked good. Now the letter C, though, is kind of bothersome. So I'm going to highlight the letter C. I don't know. I'm just going to... If you're going to move the letter A, you have to highlight the letter A and highlight the picture at the same time, and then they both move together. Anyway, so then you can kind of drag around. But you can see with the bevel and emboss, it kind of separates out the letter a little bit, which I like. So that's what I did with my daughter, Cadence. But it just gives it just enough little separation that you can read her name. And then I'll put the logo down here. All right, I hope this makes sense.